So, we've been testing the GoPro HERO13 as a dashcam, and let me tell you, it has its strengths. But if you're considering using it as your dedicated dashcam, you might want to reconsider. Let's talk about why as we drive. First off, GoPros are amazing action cameras, no doubt about that, but they're not really built for long-term use in a car. They're designed to be waterproof, which means no ventilation. And because of that, they tend to overheat really fast. For example, if you're recording in 5.7K at 60 frames per second with a higher bitrate, you're going to run into heat issues in no time. Dedicated dashcams, on the other hand, are built for this kind of job. They've got ventilation and can handle long hours of recording without breaking a sweat literally. Here's another thing. If you're planning to plug your GoPro into your car's USB port, you might be out of luck. GoPro needs 2 amps at 5 volts, but most car USB ports only provide 500 milliamps. That's like 1/4 of what it actually needs. Now, you can use a 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter to power it, but even then, there's a catch. These ports are always on in most cars these days, meaning they keep supplying power even after you turn off the engine. So, if you forget to switch off the GoPro, you could end up with a dead car battery. If you leave the GoPro battery in while powering it externally, it overheats and gives you a warning to shut it down so it can cool off. Not ideal when you're in the middle of driving, right? Removing the battery fixes the overheating, but then you face another issue. If the power gets interrupted, like if the cable gets loose or whatnot, the GoPro shuts down immediately. No backup power, no recording. Dashcams, on the other hand, have capacitors or small internal batteries to handle these interruptions. Now, here's something super convenient about dashcams, which is the fact that they start recording automatically when you turn on the car and stop when you turn it off. It is a simple process out of the box, no configuration required. With the GoPro, though, you must remember to press record every time you get in. And trust me, it's easy to forget, especially if you're in a rush. Imagine missing footage of an accident because you forgot to hit record. Not a great idea. Let's talk about parking mode. Dashcams can monitor your car even when it's parked and the engine's off. They can catch hit and runs, vandalism, you name it. GoPros? Nope. If the car's off, the GoPro's off. That's a big miss if you ask me. Here's another thing to consider. The temperature inside the car. The GoPro HERO13 operates between -10 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius, or 14 degrees Fahrenheit to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. That might sound okay, but think about your car in the summer sun. The temperature inside the car can go up to 58 degrees Celsius, which is 138 degrees Fahrenheit. At that temperature, the GoPro won't even turn on. And in winter, if it's colder than -10 degrees Celsius, which is pretty common in some places, it's a no-go again. Dashcams are designed to handle these extremes, especially the ones with capacitors instead of batteries. And here's the kicker, the night vision. As you watch these side-by-side recordings from the GoPro and the dedicated 4K dashcam, you've probably noticed the difference already. GoPros are fantastic during the day, but at night, not so much. The footage can get grainy, and good luck trying to read a license plate in low light. Dedicated dashcams, however, are specifically designed for nighttime performance, capturing clear details even in difficult lighting conditions. So, here's the bottom line. The GoPro HERO13? Incredible for action shots and creative projects. But as a dashcam, it's just not the right tool for the job. If you care about features like parking mode, automatic recording, heat resistance, and reliable night vision, a dedicated dashcam is definitely the way to go. Alright, thanks for coming along on this little drive and chat. Hopefully, this helped clear things up. Safe driving, everyone.